Hello, what is up everyone, it is Truth Abuse here. I hope you guys have had a fantastic day, a fantastic week, a fantastic month. I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you guys ever so much for 500 subs. Let's keep going, guys. If you like the video, please do leave a like, comment and subscribe. Let's get straight into the video without further ado, guys. Thank you. The Cayo Perico update, without a doubt, is the best update in GTA 5's history. Cayo Perico launched in 2020 on the 15th of December, and it was incredible. And in fact, I can actually remember the day it launched. My mate, who is a long fan of GTA 5, told me to get on as there was a new heist. The heist previously to this was Diamond Casino, which while was incredibly fun, it was long to do and the payout was a heavy suffrage. Also, there was a lot of glitches around the payout. For some reason, I'd get all the money. I wasn't conning my friends, I swear.
Yes, very sad. Anyway, it got me thinking.
Cayo Perico is three things, in my opinion. And these three things can be summed up in just three words: enjoyment, efficiency, and reward. Now, what do I mean by these three words? Well, let's start off by going over each one. Enjoyment. This is pretty simple. How fun is the heist? How fun is the update? Efficiency. How well does it work? And in other words, how long am I spending on this heist or on this update to achieve what I want to achieve and the goal that I want to reach? And finally, reward. We all know what reward means in GTA. Money. How much money do I get?
Germinator. I'm here for money. Money.
These three words should be what Rockstar look at for every GTA update, because if they did, they would launch an update like Cayo Perico every single time. So let's start off with enjoyment. Let's talk about the normal GTA updates enjoyment. GTA 5's first ever proper update was the classic heists update, which brought, I believe, 4 heists which you had to do with 4 people. The heist would require, I believe, 4 setups and then 1 big heist. How enjoyable were these? Well, if you had 4 friends, these would be amazing. I didn't have 4 friends. I'm joking, I did. However, if you didn't, you were completely buggered, because you'd have to do this heist, or do these heists, with randoms, which did not make this experience enjoyable at all. Also, even doing these heists with some of my mates, I've only ever run these heists once, because do you know how hard it is to get 4 people in a party, to get 4 people on GTA, to get 4 people to do these heists? To get 4 people to successfully do setups is nearly impossible. Also, these setups for these was just way too hard and unforgiving. Once you do them like a couple times, you'd be like, oh, okay, that's pretty fun. We died a couple times, we goofed around. Third time, you're like, okay, we'll try this time. Yeah, they don't fuck around. They're serious. They will take you down. The militia for the Felisa Bank, I believe, the big bank. It's hard. So the enjoyment is sucked out of this, and let's compare this with other updates. While the newer updates, such as the Franklin DLC and the Agent Alt missions, are very enjoyable, so I have to give them points there. However, these older updates that were purely meant for making money just aren't very enjoyable, especially if you're doing it solo. Now let's talk about efficiency in other updates. Let's go back to the heist update. How efficient were these heists? Were these updates? Now, efficiency, I'm judging it on how long they took, the time they really taken. And I won't lie to you, these were not efficient when it comes to time. They were absolutely dreadful. The original heists, each setup took about an hour. There's 4 setups, that's 4 hours, plus the heist, which is probably another hour, plus all the times you're failing. It's absolutely mind-boggling, just annoying, and completely unnecessary for these to take that long. And furthermore, I continue. Because the newer missions, such as the Agent Alt missions, probably not the Franklin missions, well actually no, the Franklin missions too, they are so drawn out and long, especially the Mercenary update. If you haven't seen the my video on the Mercenary update, you should definitely go watch it, 100%. Go subscribe to the channel, subscribe right now, or I'm going to kill... Sorry about that. Anyway, these missions are very not efficient. Very, very not efficient, because the time it takes to do the Agent Alt missions, the time it takes to do the Franklin update, Yeah, the Franklin update. That's a long one. It's about 2 hours, probably an hour. Yeah, it's quite a while. And if I'm honest, these little like the Franklin updates payout's decent, so an hour's not too bad. But Agent Alt missions, the Mercenary update, it's about like 2 hours. Can't be asked. No, thank you. I'm out. Goodbye. They're not efficient. What about that cash payout? What about that reward? GTA is laughably unfair when it comes to their rewards. We've all seen the meme with the tow truck gun, the tow truck car thing with the gun. It's basically a truck that costs 7 grand and a machine gun that costs 13 grand, and it's a truck with a mounted machine gun. If my math is correct, 13 grand plus 7 grand is not 2.5 million, but that's what Rockstar priced it at, so go figure. Clothes cost thousands, properties cost millions, cars cost millions, machine guns cost hundreds of thousands. It's ridiculous. Prices in GTA have always been ridiculous, but it wouldn't be that bad if things were expensive and they were still affordable. That's GTA's problem. Nothing has ever been affordable until Cayo Perico, at least in my opinion. Cayo Perico was the bridgeway to affordable properties, to affordable anything. And let's compare it with the other heists. The original heists, when I did them, were an absolute laugh stock, as I think they gave a combined net worth to my 4 partners if you split them equally. We all got just about 2 million, which is about enough to buy you a nice car, a house, and some ammo. So, yeah, great. The next heist that was added was the Doomsday heist, and I set that up, and I lost money on that. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I didn't profit. I fucking lost money. How does that even happen? And then finally, the newer heist before Cayo Perico was obviously the Diamond Casino, which does have a lovely payout if you get the right things, and if you're efficient enough as a group. However, it's very long, and it's not very enjoyable on repeat runs. It's always a fun one to go back with some mates, but it's the cash payout, you're still looking at about 3 mil for about an hour or an hour and a half, so it's quite a while. Now let's compare this with 2020's Cayo Perico update. The Cayo Perico update to Prito. Yeah, I just said Cayo to Prito. Yeah, good job, man. Take 2, sorry. The Cayo Perico update is definitely enjoyable. It is very fun to do on your own and to do with friends. Why is this? Well, here's the thing with Cayo Perico. There are about 10 different ways you can go into Cayo Perico, whether it be through air, disguise, car, loud, quiet, night, day, different guns, different people to hire, different ways to enter, different ways to exit. Cayo Perico has an amazing amount of stuff you can do, and they've nailed it. And you compare this with other heists, the original heist, there's no innovation. Hell, the story heists actually have more innovation than the original heists. Doomsday, once again, just a flat story. The only one that even comes slightly close is Diamond Casino, but it's not close at all. Cayo Perico shits on it. Tens of different ways to go in, whether it be by boat, plane, car, any different ways, disguise, grapple hook your way in, grapple hook your way out. There are so many ways to enter and exit. It is incredible. It is incredible. Now, however, there is one catch to the enjoyment. To receive this enjoyment, to receive this whole update, you must buy a Kasatka. Now, I'm not sure how much a base Kasatka is. I believe it's $1 million. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it's $1 million to about 900k. So it is a lot of money. However, $1 million shouldn't be too hard to achieve as long as you can find that money in some other way. So, yeah, but enjoyment scale, it is fun whether you're doing it on your own, it is fun whether you're doing it on your with friends, because there are so many different ways to do it, which makes it replayable. In terms of efficiency, Cayo Perico is so efficient, it's ridiculous. Whereas other heists take you about an hour to 2 hours to do, Cayo Perico, I have a strat where it got me down to 48 minutes, including setup time. 48 minutes. Is amazing, and that's 48 minutes to make a hefty sum of money, which we will now be talking about. The reward of this heist is incredible. Now, with an even split, you and your partners can get around about, the lowest amount would be at least 1.1 mil each, I would say, to 900k. That is the lowest amount you will get. The highest amount is probably 2 to 3 mil each. which is insane. You see, Cayo Perico is amazing because of the fact that you go on an island, you scope it out, you can find weed, coke. Am I allowed to say those words on YouTube? YouTube, please don't take down my please. Anyway, I digress. You've got the drugs, you've got the money, the gold, and then you have 4 or 3 different items. You've got tequila, you've got a ruby necklace, and you have the Holy Panther. Whatever Rockstar dev decided to make the motherfucking Panther statue is and will forever be an amazing person. Congratulations. You deserve a raise, because the Panther statue, the amount of excitement me and my buddies, me and my friends, me and my chums had when we saw the Panther statue, when we saw what statue we have, it is so fun, it is so good, it's so amazing. Now, I've talked about what makes the heist good, I've talked about what makes the money good, I've talked about what makes it fun, so now I'm going to talk about one more thing to do with the update. What does the update add other than the heist? Well, other than an extremely amazing source of income, a fun thing to do with your mates, and a quick thing to get money, it adds new cars, new vehicles, new planes, a whole ass submarine that you can drive and is equipped with a motherfucking missile. It's incredible, it's brilliant. Sadly, the more and more Rockstar update GTA 5, the more and more later updates or more earlier updates begin to break and bug. This has happened very frequently with Cayo Perico. As the more updates Rockstar add to GTA, it seems that Cayo Perico is getting more and more buggy. However, on launch, this game was fantastic. The content it added inside of the heist and outside of the heist was brilliant. Adding new cars, new planes, new boats, new clothing, a whole new heist, and also, the characters are hilarious. English Dave is an annoying shit, but Pavel and El Rubio are the funniest fucking online characters ever. If Lamar, well, he's not really just story anymore because of the Franklin DLC, but if Lamar is story mode's GOAT for funniness, Pavel is GTA Online's GOAT, because that guy is so funny. Also, El Rubio, I always have this joke with my mates that he must just have dementia. Do you know how many times I have gone under the ground with scuba gear, floated up through his shitty ass like ventilation system, and got into his base? Does bro just not know that he should be protecting that? It's brilliant, it's brilliant. However, he will do little things to like counter you each time, and it's just so, it's so fun. In my opinion, there is only one update that even comes close to Cayo Perico, and it's the Franklin DLC. And that's purely because the payout's good, it's a fun experience, and everything around it is just fun and enjoyable. To me, the Cayo Perico update and the Franklin DLC are the 2 GTA updates that, in my opinion, will just never be beaten. Never. When it comes to money, they are the best. When it comes to fun, they are the best. And when it comes to efficiency, they are the best. But I want to hear what you guys think. If you've made it to the very end of this video, I first of all want to thank you very much, and if you have, subscribe. Let's face it, you can't resist me at this point. You must want to subscribe, so please do. Thank you ever so much for watching, but I want to hear what you guys think is the best and worst update / DLC for GTA Online. Let me know which one you think is a massive stinker in the poo toilet, and let me know what one you think is amazing and you love and you can replay and you think is brilliant. Let me know, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. Have a fantastic day, guys. You guys stay safe. This has been Truth. I'll see you all later.